Hello everyone and welcome to Immortal Realm. Let's start our list. On number 10, we have the King of the Special Forces. When Gu Cheng, the King of the Special Forces, was killed by a mysterious force while avenging his best friend's wife and daughter, he was unexpectedly reborn into someone else's body called Shu Yuan and becomes a classmate with his best friend's dead daughter. How will he survive and protect his best friend's wife and daughter this time? Before reading, I thought that this manhwa is going to be your typical Chinese cliché, but after reading it, I realized that it is really a cliché manhwa, but it has a bit more interesting story and some funny dialogues. The story is also good and the characters and art is decent. So if you have not read this manhwa, then you should give it a try. It is at least better than your average Chinese reincarnation manhwa. Number 9 on our list is I Was Raised by the Boss. I think most of you might have not read this manhwa because this is a new manhwa as well as it is a bit underrated. The main character of this manhwa accidentally enters a hidden boss lair when he was younger, and in the middle of all the corpses, he was found by the hidden boss and he got adopted by him. The boss sees the main character as a toy at first, but as time passes by, looking at the interaction between the cruel boss and the young boy, they somehow seem like a family. Well, you might be thinking that what is or how is this manhwa related to the reincarnation or reborn genre? Well, I'm not going to reveal it to you, but it would be better if you read and find it out yourself. The art is good, the story is very interesting, this manhwa is a masterpiece. Number 8 on our list is Villain to Kill. There are two kinds of people with special abilities: villains who are driven by their evil desires and psychers who pursue justice and work against the villains. Cassian Lee is a very powerful psyker with a good heart, but one day when he visits his friend in Greece, things take a wrong turn. Following an unexpected chain of events, Cassian ends up in the body of a Korean high school boy who has just become a villain. Will his sense of justice win in the end, or will he end up becoming a cold-blooded villain? This is actually a revenge story, and this story is very interesting. I will tell you how our main character's personality is. He gets too angry too easily. He has a very short temper, but that is what makes the main character's personality unique. Number 7 on our list is Return of the Legendary Spear Knight. The undefeated Spear Knight, the stereotype that knights must use swords, is broken by the brightest star of a duke's family, the hero that brought an end to the Empire's civil war. The name of that person is Joshua Sanders. Despite his reputation of being called the Empire's unrivaled spear, he was bleeding dark red blood, not just anyone but by the hand of his own emperor, Caesar. Caesar, don't think it will end like this. Moments before death, incurred by magic circle, the spear that went its years together with him, Lugia, started to emit an enormous amount of energy. This familiar place? It can't be the stable that I used to live in when I was young. My body became young. Lugia, what are you? So basically our main character travels back to the past when he had just a weak body, when he wasn't so overpowered. This time he will definitely take his revenge on his former friend, the Emperor. This manhwa has a similar story to Reincarnation of the 8th Circle Mage. Number 6 on our list is Heavenly God Mnemonic. A drop of blood from Demon God destroyed 10,000 mountains and rivers. A roll of scripture obliterated the cycle of the sun and moon. A collection of mnemonics bury all the most highs. Yang Xian Chuan received his fated inheritance and practiced the way of invincibility that allowed him to run through innumerable geniuses and open up an everlasting path of becoming the strongest. This is an isekai reincarnation action genre manhwa. The art is decent, the story is interesting, so I think you should definitely give this manhwa a read. On number 5, we have a kingdom building type manhwa. It starts with a mountain. A boy who loves playing games got isekai'd into a war dynasty. He only has a group of members who were planning to ditch him. Facing this war era, he thinks of stealing foods and building his own army in order to live a king's life. He is hot-blooded, picks fights with war heroes. How will he bring chaos to the war? Will he be able to live peacefully? Will he be able to rule the world? What is he going to do in this chaos-filled world? This manhwa started off very good, but after reading a few chapters, I realized that the manhwa content is becoming more and more repetitive. But still, I am enjoying this manhwa. For those guys who are fans of action will definitely get bored, whereas those who love kingdom building and city construction type manhwas should definitely give this a try. Number 4 on our list is The World's Best Engineer. It also has another name, and that is The Greatest Estate Designer. Kim Soo-ho, who is a civil engineer, became a noble inside a novel. So what? My estate is about to fail? Then it must be saved. To design, build and sell. The awaited special opportunity all over the continent. The perfect transportation, highest educational district, pleasant forest area and a one-stop premium estate life by Baron Frontera that everyone has been waiting for. He plans to build all these things. I should tell you something, and that is this manhwa is a hidden gem. If you love isekai type manhwa where the main character is very smart, then this manhwa would be a good choice for you. And yes, this manhwa is also a kingdom building type manhwa. The art is good and the story is very interesting. Number 3 on our list is Reincarnated War God. The other name of this manhwa is the God of War. In order to reverse the defeat that lasted for more than 40 years, the God of War, Chen Yun, was reborn and returned to 10 years before the start of the war, to see how he dominated the martial arts as the second son of the Simon family, Simon Fei, who was also known as the trash of the Simon family. Simon Fei was a good for nothing, but after our main character occupies his body, everyone is just shocked. Everyone is astonished to see how this trash, how this loser could become so overpowered and intelligent. Well, some people are going to hate this manhwa, whereas some people are going to love this manhwa. Those who hate will definitely tell you that this is the same cliche manhwa in which the main character gets reincarnated and he is overpowered. But what more do you expect from a reincarnated genre manhwa? Well, of course this is going to happen. Number 2 on our list is Lord of Money. Every day was hell for Sung Chang-wook as he worked for the abusive Chun Jung-myung, the third son of the powerful Jin-young group. When Chang-wook finally quits, Jung-myung attempts to kill him. But his plan backfires when both of them get electrocuted and switch bodies. Now stuck living as Jung-myung, Chang-wook must solve the mystery of his new identity and wage war against Jung-myung's older brother for control of the company. But would he be able to survive this? Well, you will know after reading this manhwa. The art of this manhwa is beautiful, the story is very interesting. And do you know the best thing about this manhwa? And that is, the main character goes through character development. Although it is slow, but it is still there. This manhwa has barely any action scenes. This manhwa is for those who like reading business mangas or manhwas. The last one, but also the best out of the list. Return of the Blossoming Blade, also known as Return of the Manhua sect. When Cheong Myung of the Manhua sect awakens 100 years in the future His last memories are of a bloody battle against the leader of the demonic cult, the evil Jeonma. The battle almost saw the end of the 10 great sects of ancient China when Jeongmyeon ended hard-fought struggle by striking down Jeonma, also known as the Heavenly Demon. Soon after, he succumbed to his wounds, filled with regret at their Pyrrhic victory. All is not lost. However, as he awakens to his second chance at life, he finds out that he is in the body of a beggar. After investigating a little, he is shocked to find that his beloved Manhwa sect is reduced to a mere shadow of itself in the present day. Jeongmyeon embarks on a journey to restore Manhwa to its former glory. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked it. You can subscribe to our channel for watching more videos like this. Have a good day.